What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So yes, I bought more shares of AMC. I bought more shares in Webull because I had the extra money to put it in there, and I feel like lowering my cost average in Webull is definitely a great deal because I do believe in the position quite a bit, and I believe that we can grow, and it should be a $10 to $15 stock as of now. So before I get into this, please hit the like button, also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one, and make sure that you get your free stocks with Webull down below. Now, when I see a number of people come out and say that the squeeze is coming today or coming tomorrow, and saying that we're getting to $14 or $15 or $30 right now or today, you got to be realistic here. I try to be as realistic as possible and understand exactly what's happening in the day, what the potential is, what the move is, what the normal amount of move will be, and what would be a ridiculous move for something like AMC. Seeing a $5, $6 gain is obviously a ridiculous sized move that you wouldn't really see on a normal level. You haven't seen that since really the beginning of this, since the rise of this stock, from that moment to where it may have been at like $2 and the rise all the way up to $25, I believe. I don't know exactly what it got to, but $20+, that's a huge move that you could see. You haven't seen any of those huge moves in quite some time. Majority of the moves have been, 14%, 15%. Less than 20%. You haven't really seen a huge move that was over 20% in the past weeks. So why expect a huge move right now? Yes, I understand that you want to be optimistic, you want to be positive, but you also have to be realistic. So I'm telling you that I bought into AMC because I do believe in them, but I'm going to tell you exactly what it's going to be, and it was slow growth. The fact that we're seeing a downward spiral of this is not the fact that is not because of AMC. It's not because of the fact that they're all shorting these positions, because yes, there is a portion of where they are shorting a lot of these stocks, naked shorting, short laddering, whatever they're actually doing. But the fact that we've seen low volume today or low volume yesterday, if you're watching this on Thursday, low volume yesterday is something that really opens my eyes to something. And it should open your eyes as well, because you look at it and you say, why didn't we decrease so much if they are, short laddering? Well, they obviously don't have any short shares available in order to short these positions, right? The short laddering, they don't have to do it right now. They know that the stock market overall is down. And the fact that AMC is pretty much hovering around, where we thought they would be, between that 850 mark and that 950 mark, that's where I feel like they're going to be for quite some time until we do see some positivity. It may be today or Thursday when you're watching this. It may be Thursday to where we see some sort of increase, but we have to see the volume. We have to see what they're doing, how much buying power we have, not just volume, but the buying power volume. We need to see a lot of different things in order to see positivity. But I'll let you know, I'm the first one to tell you whether I think something is a great deal, whether you can come back from here, whether it will increase as we go, and where I think it's actually going to be. But this is my overall thought. This is my opinion. And it's nothing more than that. So I wanted to talk about this because you can see what happened yesterday. It did have quite a bit of movement really between that 914 mark, right? The 914 of a high and 850 of a low. It wasn't that big of a move. So you did have a large dip, right? Really in the beginning. Yes, you did have a couple of comebacks, but you had basically a large dip right in the beginning and a full recovery all the way back up to basically where it was at like $9.02. So I guess a little bit less, but it did have a full recovery to where it stayed steady. And then obviously towards the same time that you've seen that rocket started to fall down, that GME started to fall down, that all of these different positions started to fall down, they did the same thing and they dropped down. So you can see that you did have a full drop down to 850, which is the low of the day, and not a full recovery, but a recovery to where it started to flatten out a little bit. And now you can see in the after hours market, it is decreasing a little bit and, kind of recovering. So AMC still looks good. It still looks steady. It's still staying above that 850 mark, showing that it has the buying power, even though we're seeing less volume. The volume was 53 million, which is way less than half of what the average volume is. The average volume is 149 million. So being at 53 million is not something we would like to see. We want to see a lot more volume. But then you could see something like, Rocket, who's obviously at, quadruple, quintuple, whatever multiplier of millions they get in shares. That's basically what you're seeing in that volume, is you're seeing huge volume. And it may be a distraction, but I think the overall market is just down. And we're going to see that. We've seen that last week where the overall market was down, and we've seen the price decrease, not as much. We've seen it decrease though. So don't expect it to skyrocket every single day. Don't expect it to move 17% every single day. If you're looking for that, you're kind of in the wrong position. In the beginning, that makes sense, but right now the market is kind of iffy. You know, the overall market is down. So the fact that we're even finding a way to stay flat or increasing at all is definitely a good thing. So in my opinion, I think we're moving in the right direction. Even though it is going downhill, we're moving in the right direction. We're giving a lot of people chances to get in. I got in for more shares. I bought 100 more shares at that $8.60 mark in order to bring my cost average down to basically where my Fidelity cost average is. My Fidelity cost average is $9.38. And the cost average over here is $9.25 or 26 cents if you wanted to add in that extra point there. So that's what I'm looking at here. Do I believe that it's going to go up? Do I believe that it still has potential? Yes. As I was looking at the amount of shorted shares, the amount of shorted shares left, you could still see that there's not many shorted shares left. There was a lot, and then all of a sudden they're shorting these positions. They're not allowing me to short in this position. You could see that there's a lot of clear signs of positivity here, and we can expect it to push up to that $10 or $15 mark soon. I really don't know how long I will hold for. It all depends what information I see as I go along, because I watch a lot of videos as well. I read a lot of news articles. News articles tend to tell you the wrong information sometimes because they're late, or they want to tell you some sort of narrative because they have money involved in these positions, right? So it's very tough to read these media outlets, but I like to get involved in Reddit. I like to read the media outlets to see exactly where they are, if they are lying, if it's something that's a blatant lie. And then I follow up on some videos as well. There's a bunch of reputable people that are really good with stock analysis, technical analysis, understanding what news is there, and also have access to things that I don't want to pay for. So let me know what you think about AMC. Like I said, I bought 200 more shares, so obviously I still believe in them. That's almost getting to that total of 2,000 because 100 more shares adding to the 1,700 I have now would have been 1,800 plus another 100 that I added on 1,900. So if I add on another 100 shares, I'm at that even $2,000 mark, which would be phenomenal. But that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about, was AMC. Let me know what you guys think, because it is, making a little bit of moves in the after hours market, right? It's starting to creep up, and you see it up 0.23%, while you have other positions that are up in the after hours market as well. Hopefully we can get a full recovery tomorrow and, be able to push past that $10 mark. That's what we're waiting for, is to push past $10. Once we get past $10, I think it's going to be smooth sailing to where you're going to hover between 10 and 9 or 9 and 10 if you want to do it that way. But let me know what you think. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. Don't forget to check out the credit card links and Webull. If you want to sign up for this platform, click the link, sign up, deposit $100, and you'll get those free stocks. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I appreciate everybody that watches, that subscribes, that likes, everything that you do. So I'm going to get out of here again, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.